Some places are more than destinations. They're living stories etched into the earth, where every stone and blade of grass whispers tales of generations past. The Banaue Rice Terraces in the Philippines are called the eighth wonder of the world, and for good reason. Rising majestically from the mountainsides, these terraces are a breathtaking sight, a testament to the ingenuity and perseverance of the Ifugao people. These terraces are not just fields, they're a stairway carved by human hands reaching for the clouds. Each step is a labor of love, shaped by centuries of tradition and the relentless spirit of those who came before. Imagine a world painted in every shade of green, shifting with the sun. The landscape transforms throughout the day, from the golden glow of dawn to the deep emerald of dusk, creating a living canvas that never looks the same twice. The terraces cascade down steep slopes, a masterpiece of engineering and artistry created by generations. Their intricate patterns are not only beautiful, but also vital, channeling water and life through the mountains. The air is crisp, scented with earth and wood smoke from villages nestled among the terraces. In the early morning, mist drifts between the fields and rooftops, blurring the line between land and sky. There's a deep peace here, broken only by the wind in the rice stalks and the murmur of ancient water channels. The gentle sounds remind you that this is a place where nature and humanity exist in perfect harmony. You leave behind the rush of the modern world and step into a place where time slows. Here, every footstep is a meditation, every breath a reminder of the patience and care that shaped these mountains. These terraces are a testament to human resilience and a spiritual connection to the land. Generations have worked these fields, passing down knowledge and respect for the earth from parent to child. Built for survival, not for kings, they sustain families and communities where life once seemed impossible. Every harvest is a celebration of hard work, unity, and the enduring bond between people and place. They are a living museum, a cultural treasure nurtured for 2,000 years. The terraces hold stories of rituals, festivals, and the daily rhythms of life that continue to this day. To stand before them is to feel awe and respect for the people who created and protect this legacy. You sense the weight of history and the hope for the future in every stone and stalk of rice. Here you realize you're part of something much greater than yourself, a living heritage that continues to inspire wonder, humility, and gratitude for the enduring spirit of humanity. The journey to Banaue is more than just a means to an end. It's an adventure in itself, a slow unfolding of landscapes and stories that set the tone for everything to come. This is not a quick trip, but a passage that invites you to leave behind the familiar and embrace the unknown. Most travelers begin in the heart of Manila, where the city pulses with energy day and night. Boarding an overnight bus, you leave behind the neon lights and constant motion, trading them for the promise of something quieter, something wilder. The bus rumbles out of the city, and soon the chaos gives way to the gentle calm of the countryside. As the hours pass, you drift in and out of sleep, lulled by the hum of the engine and the shifting scenery outside your window. The flat plains gradually rise into rolling hills, and then, almost without warning, the mountains begin to appear, their silhouettes etched against the early morning sky. The Cordillera Range emerges, majestic and mysterious, as the road twists ever higher. With each turn, the air grows cooler and fresher, carrying the scent of pine and earth. Along the way, you pass through small mountain towns where life moves at a different pace. Farmers head to their fields at dawn, children walk to school in neat uniforms, and the rhythm of daily life feels both timeless and new. The final stretch of road clings to the mountainside, winding along cliffs that offer breathtaking views. Deep valleys open up below, and in the distance you catch your first glimpses of the legendary rice terraces, ancient, intricate, and impossibly green. Lush forests blanket the slopes, waterfalls tumble down hidden ravines, and vibrant green foliage fills every corner of your view. The landscape feels alive, teeming with color and sound. Each sharp turn in the road reveals a new wonder, towering peaks, misty valleys, and the anticipation that grows with every mile. Passengers press their faces to the glass, eager for the next breathtaking sight. At last, the bus descends into Banaue, a lively town nestled among the mountains and surrounded by the iconic terraces that have drawn travelers for generations. The air buzzes with the chatter of locals selling their wares, the laughter of children, and the excited voices of fellow travelers sharing stories and plans. You step off the bus, stretch your legs, and take a deep breath of crisp mountain air. The journey has changed you, slowed your pace, sharpened your senses, and opened your heart to the beauty around you. The long road has prepared you, teaching patience and wonder, and reminding you that sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination. Standing at the edge of the mountains, you realize you haven't just arrived. You've truly earned this place, and every view feels like a reward for the miles traveled. And now, as the sun rises over the Banaue Rice Terraces, the true reward awaits, an experience that will stay with you long after the road home begins. The heart of Banaue is its people, the Ifugao, descendants of the terrace builders. Their welcome is genuine, their smiles frequent and warm. Hospitality here is simple: a greeting on the path, a cup of strong coffee, a guide sharing ancient stories. Staying in a local guest house, you wake to the sounds and smells of family life. The Ifugao's respect for culture and ancestors is woven into daily life. They share rituals, wood carvings, and textiles rich with meaning. Their kindness connects you to their world in ways no photograph can. The terraces are not just monuments, they're a living part of Ifugao identity. You leave feeling you've been welcomed into a remarkable community. To appreciate Banaue, you must know its story, 2,000 years in the making. These terraces are feats of human engineering, built by the ancestors of the Ifugao. With simple tools, they carved the mountains, building stone walls and ingenious irrigation systems that still work today. The terraces shaped Ifugao culture, with rice as both sustenance and sacred gift. Rituals, chants, and feasts mark the cycle of planting and harvest. The terraces represent harmony between spirit, community, and nature. Built in isolation, they are a uniquely Filipino achievement. Knowledge passed from parent to child kept the terraces alive for centuries. Standing here, you feel the presence of those who came before. The scale of the Banaue Rice Terraces is staggering. Over 20,000 kilometers if laid end to end, all carved by hand. These terraces, often called the eighth wonder of the world, are a testament to the ingenuity and perseverance of the Ifugao people, who shaped the mountainside into a living landscape. No machines, just human will and knowledge of the land. Every seedling is planted with care, every handful of earth shaped by generations of experience passed down through families. Stone walls, built without mortar, have stood for centuries following the mountain's curves. Each stone is carefully placed, fitting perfectly with its neighbors, creating a structure that endures earthquakes and storms. Ingenious engineering ensures water flows perfectly to every paddy. Ancient irrigation channels carved from the mountains themselves guide crystal-clear water from forest springs, nourishing the rice and sustaining life. Maintaining the terraces is a year-round communal effort. Bayanihan, where everyone helps without expectation of reward. Neighbors gather to repair walls, clear channels, and plant or harvest rice, their laughter echoing across the fields. This spirit keeps the terraces alive, a living culture, not a relic. Elders teach the young, sharing stories and rituals that connect them to the land and to each other. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, they are celebrated for beauty and tradition. Visitors from around the world marvel at the breathtaking views and the harmony between people and nature. Yet this heritage is fragile. Young people leave and old ways are threatened. As modern life calls them to cities, fewer return to tend the fields, and the terraces risk falling into disrepair. The terrace's future depends on the Ifugao's dedication and the support of those who visit. Sustainable tourism and renewed interest in traditional farming can help keep this legacy alive for generations to come. They are a precious gift from the past, and their survival is a shared responsibility. Each grain of rice, each stone in the wall, is a reminder of the bond between people and the earth. To witness them is to witness the triumph of community and spirit, a living monument to what can be achieved when people work together, guided by tradition and hope. Walking the terraces is unforgettable. You tread narrow stone walls, a flooded paddy on one side, a drop on the other. The landscape surrounds you, green rice flowing, water sun on your skin. You meet Ifugao farmers tending their fields, a reminder this is a living, working place. Trekking leads to remote villages like Batad, where terraces form a natural amphitheater. Life here moves slowly. You can swim in waterfalls or simply absorb the peace. Immersed in the landscape, you become a participant, not just an observer. You touch the stones, feel the water, smell the earth, gaining deep appreciation for the skill and labor involved. Walking these ancient walls is humbling and exhilarating. The memory stays long after your footprints fade. No journey is complete without tasting the local food. Simple, hearty, and deeply tied to the land. Heirloom rice is the star, with a unique, nutty flavor and sticky texture. Sharing a meal in a local home or eatery, you might try pinikpikan, a traditional chicken soup, or dishes of native vegetables and river fish. Meals are cooked over open fires, infusing them with rustic, smoky flavor. Don't miss tapui, the local rice wine, slightly sweet, warming, and central to celebrations. Sharing tapui is a gesture of hospitality and connection. Every ingredient tells a story, shaped by the mountains and centuries of tradition. Eating here is about more than hunger. It's about understanding self-sufficiency and the Ifugao's bond with their land. By enjoying their food, you support the community and gain a richer sense of place. Through taste, you become part of their living culture. There's a moment in Banaue when the emotional impact truly hits. At sunrise, midday, or dusk. It's more than admiration. It's awe for something built with love and an unbreakable bond to the land. You feel the weight of 2,000 years, the lives lived and lost here. The view is overwhelming. Endless curves, vibrant greens, impossible geometry. Photos can't capture the changing light, the vast sky, or the mountain air. It's a multi-sensory experience that imprints on your soul. Banaue challenges and rewards you, reminding you of humanity's harmony with nature. The memory of that view stays with you, a touchstone for wonder. Here, beauty and spirit endure, everlasting. Visiting Banaue leaves you with more than memories. It gives you responsibility. We must protect this heritage, supporting the local communities who sustain it. Stay in local guest houses, hire local guides, buy crafts from artisans, and eat in family-run restaurants. Your visit helps keep the terraces alive for future generations. The world is full of fragile wonders needing thoughtful travelers, not just consumers. Let's promise to travel with open eyes and hearts, learning and preserving the places we visit. Be ambassadors for a kinder, more sustainable way to explore our planet. My journey ends, but I hope the story continues with you. If these words sparked your curiosity, stay connected for more adventures. Thank you for sharing in this remarkable story.